Cardi B is pregnant and responding to Stefon Diggs' paternity drama. Welcome to PopPlug. Let's get plugged in.
Let's get plugged in.
It's not peaceful at all. I can't even talk about it because it's like court thing, but it's like it is not peaceful at all. It is not peaceful. I don't even want to like make it into a. It's not peaceful, just no.
The drama around Cardi B's fourth pregnancy just keeps getting messier. And now with Stefon Diggs' paternity drama in the mix, fans are saying Cardi might have fumbled big time by getting pregnant again for a guy who already has kids with multiple women. And as usual, the internet is split. Some people are like, let her live, while others are dragging her, claiming it's not smart to become a baby mama for another man when her divorce from her last marriage isn't even finalized yet. However, Cardi is saying people are just saying whatever, as things are not as simple as they make it sound. Cardi B is letting everyone know the internet has the story twisted. She feels like people are just running their mouths without knowing the real tea. So she is letting everyone in. She says the divorce from Offset has turned into a long, messy process, not because she's dragging her feet, but because he's allegedly making it extra. Word is, Offset wants her to handle his tax bills and even cough up property before signing off, which has turned what should have been a straight exit into straight chaos.
Saying, oh, but you're still married. No, I'm legally separated. The only reason why I'm still married is because somebody wants me to pay for the taxes. Y'all want to know the tea?
Yes.
The only way I could get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. This is not no love shit. And like I said, I'm not gonna stop living my life because on a contract, I'm practically still married because somebody want to hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars to get out of it.
She also said the whole thing has been anything but peaceful, and she already sees herself as separated and done with that chapter. But Offset's demands keep the paperwork stuck.
It's not peaceful at all. I can't even talk about it because it's like court thing, but it's like it is not peaceful at all. It is not peaceful. I don't even want to like make it into a. It's not peaceful, just no.
Meanwhile, fans online keep trying to clown her for being still married. Like this person said, Cardi B is still legally married and having a baby with a new man she knew for less than a year, all while that new man just had a baby with another girl. Her brain is so fried, but Cardi isn't entertaining that energy. In her mind, she's free, and the legal stuff is just paperwork. Plus, she's not about to hit pause on her happiness or her moves just because the divorce is dragging. Fans aren't really mad at Cardi for moving on after Offset. In fact, a lot of people agree that she deserves peace and happiness after everything she went through in her marriage. They see Offset as a total bum, someone who dragged her down more than he lifted her up. And to many fans, it makes sense that she would want to start fresh. Nobody is even shocked that she's dating again. What has people talking is who she chose to move forward with. For a lot of her supporters, the issue isn't that Cardi has a new man, but that her new relationship feels too familiar. On social media, fans are calling Stefon Diggs Offset 2.0, pointing out how the similarities between the two men are hard to ignore. Both have reputations tied to cheating rumors. Both have kids with multiple women, and both have drama following them wherever they go. To fans, it feels like Cardi left one messy situation only to walk into another one that might play out the same way. What really has people pressed are the baby mama headlines surrounding Stefon Diggs. Just like Offset, his name keeps popping up in stories about different women calling him out. Some claim he hasn't stepped up as a father, while others accuse him of playing games with their emotions. With all this noise, fans are questioning why Cardi would sign herself up for a man who comes with that much baggage. In their eyes, if Cardi was going to move on, it should have been to someone who looks like an upgrade, someone with less chaos, less drama, and more stability. They want her to win, but to them, this new relationship doesn't feel like growth. It feels like the same cycle repeating, just with a different name. Fans have even taken the conversation a step further by putting together a relationship tree that lays out just how tangled these celebrity relationships really are. The fan-made chart links stars like Ciara, Future, Bow Wow, and Joy Chavis through their kids and past relationships. And now, Cardi B's name has been slotted in next to Stefon Diggs. For a lot of people, seeing her placed inside that messy web felt like confirmation of their doubts. To them, Cardi had walked straight into the same chaos she dealt with in her marriage to Offset, featuring the overlapping baby mamas, paternity suits, and constant drama happening in a way that has fans fans shaking their heads. Again, Cardi has responded to these claims. She recently hopped on Instagram Live to speak directly on the baby mama drama and the cheating talk around Stefon Diggs. And honestly, she didn't look the least bit stressed. While casually cooking in her kitchen, she brought up the gossip in her own playful way, making it clear she wasn't taking any of it too seriously. Even with all the talk about paternity suits and other women coming forward, Cardi brushed it off with humor and confidence, showing that she is not about to let the drama throw her off balance. Her whole vibe was very much, "I'm not pressed, we will handle it." Instead of panicking or getting defensive, she laughed it off and reminded everyone that these situations are never as dramatic as people online make them out to be. Cardi was basically saying that if there are issues to be handled, they'll be handled. And until then, she is not going to waste her energy stressing over what outsiders are saying. According to sources, Cardi B has pretty much made it very clear that she is not going to let Offset or his drama hold her back anymore. She is determined to live her life to the fullest and enjoy every single moment without the stress that came with their relationship. There are also claims that Offset's constant meltdowns and public outbursts are just him being emotional, and that Cardi sees through it, and she feels like his antics are really just a disguise, a way to guilt trip her and somehow pull her back into the same cycle where he had control and allegedly continued to exploit her. So, to the fans who keep pushing her to give her relationship with Offset another chance, she's setting the record straight. She didn't leave him only because of cheating rumors. There were a lot more issues happening behind the scenes, issues that people didn't see. She explained the relationship was affecting her life, her career, and even her ability to be the kind of mother she wants to be. So it wasn't just about a broken heart, it was about protecting her peace and her kids. This basically means Cardi reached a point where she realized that staying would continue to drain her and block her from being her best self. Fans have been reacting in a big way to Cardi's decision. A lot of people are hyped because they see her as finally stepping into a new chapter where she doesn't have to compromise herself just to keep a relationship alive. So they have been flooding her comments with love, telling her she deserves better and that this new version of Cardi feels stronger and freer than ever. Of course, not everyone is on the same page. There are still fans who feel that she should try harder to fix things with Offset, mainly because they've been together for so long and share children, but Cardi is shutting that down. She's reminding everyone that it's not just about appearances or keeping up a power couple image. She's saying her happiness and mental health matter more than forcing something that's been broken for years, and that she is prioritizing herself, especially when her peace and the well-being of her family are at stake. This independence is also setting her up for an even bigger career glow-up. With no more messy distractions dragging her down, Cardi is free to focus on her craft again. She's already teasing new music, and fans believe that this era will be her rawest yet. So instead of songs coming from a place of covering up hurt or faking happiness, people expect her to give bars that come straight from her truth. And it is possible that this entire situation can position her as a bigger role model. Many fans believe Cardi has always been real, but now she is showing them that they don't have to stay stuck in a toxic cycle just because the world wants them to. They believe she is proof that you can walk away, reset, and still win. So guys, did Cardi make the right move by standing her ground and focusing on her peace? Is dating Stefon Diggs really a fresh start for her, or just Offset 2.0 like fans are saying? And if you were in Cardi's shoes, would you take the risk of starting over with someone who already comes with that much drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you do not want to miss out on the wildest celebrity drama, make sure to subscribe to and follow PopPlug.